What if I told you that one invisible force is controlling almost every decision in your life, and most people never even realize it? The same force that transformed legends like and into who they are today. Most people wake up, grab their phone, scroll through notifications, rush through the same routine, meet the same people, and repeat the same day over and over again. Different dates on the calendar. Same life. And then they wonder why nothing changes. The truth is simple: your life runs on autopilot. Your habits decide your future long before your goals ever get a chance. By the age of 35, experts believe most human behavior is driven by subconscious programming. That means your daily choices are often made before your conscious mind even wakes up. Your conscious mind says, "I want success." Your subconscious mind replies, "Let's do what we've always done." And every single day, the subconscious wins. That's why gym memberships die after 2 weeks. That's why "I'll start from Monday" never arrives. Because willpower is weak against programming. You don't defeat the subconscious mind by fighting it. You defeat it by rewriting it. Every computer follows code. Every human follows conditioning. Change the code, and the outcome changes automatically. This is exactly what happened to Virat Kohli in 2012. He looked at himself in the mirror and realized that talent alone wasn't enough anymore. That moment became the turning point of his career. He didn't just change his diet. He changed his identity. The biggest mistake people make is trying to change actions without changing beliefs. If you believe you're lazy, your brain will find evidence to prove it. If you believe you're weak, your actions will defend that belief. Your brain is always listening to the story you tell yourself. And eventually, it becomes that story. Maybe you've heard phrases like, "I'm not smart enough. I'm bad with money. I can't wake up early. Successful people are different from me." Those aren't facts. They're programs. Programs installed by parents, teachers, friends, failures, and society. And the scary part? Most people never question them. If you repeat a lie long enough, your brain accepts it as truth. The good news is that the opposite is also true. Repeat a powerful truth long enough, and your brain starts building a new reality around it. This is where self-talk becomes your secret weapon. Stop saying, "I'm lazy." Start saying, "I am disciplined." Stop saying, "I can't do this." Start saying, "I always find a way." Stop saying, "I'm not confident." Start saying, "Confidence grows every day inside me." Words are not just sounds. Words become beliefs. Beliefs become actions. Actions become habits. Habits become identity. And identity becomes destiny. But words alone aren't enough. Your body must believe what your mind is saying. You must feel it emotionally. Because the language of the brain is thoughts. But the language of the body is emotion. When thought and emotion work together, transformation begins. This is why visualization is so powerful. Before greatness happens in reality, it happens in the mind. Athletes have used this for decades. Champions see victory long before the game begins. The brain cannot always distinguish between vividly imagined experiences and real ones. What you repeatedly imagine, you slowly become. But visualization without action is nothing more than daydreaming. You need proof. Tiny wins create massive confidence. Want to become disciplined? Keep one promise to yourself today. Want to become fit? Start with 10 minutes, not 2 hours. Want to become a reader? Read one page today. Small actions are votes for the person you want to become. Every repeated action sends a message to your brain. This is who I am now. And one day you'll realize something incredible. The things that once felt impossible now feel automatic. Not because life became easier, but because you became different. Your future isn't created by one giant decision. It's created by thousands of invisible decisions made every day. Most people will read this and move on. A few will think about it. Very few will act on it. And those few people? They'll look back years later and realize this was the moment everything started changing. Because the most powerful words in the world are not "I wish." This is who I choose to become.